Alright. We back again, baby. Welcome to the Flip the Scripto show, where we flip the script on this crypto one trade at a time. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Listen. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Talk about a rug, right? I wouldn't necessarily call this a rug, but this is ruggy behavior. This is smelling this is thuggish, ruggish bone. This is. I won't call it a rug though. I will say it is an exploit. That's what they're giving on the telegrams. Things happen in crypto. Like, I always say in each one of these videos, this shit is the wild west. This shit is the wild west. I was in Stunner Breezy Telegram yesterday, cause I had my sad news, man. I had a nice amount of splash, and I was going to take my initial investment out, like literally, like right there, ready to do it, and no luck. So what I've noticed is that they are killing Bitcoin around here. They are killing it. Well, they were killing it. I don't know if they still are, but this is crazy, man. Like, yeah, man. I've never seen nothing like this. Look at this shit. It's $3.80. It's almost $4. This shit went from 20. But see, it's been on a slow decline though. People saying the devs just took their bread and got up out of there. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that didn't happen. Let's go to the actual Splassive. Splassive Telegram. They was killing Bitcoin in here. They calling shit going brown, all kind of shit. Alright. This was last night they was going on anyway. But let's check out what they have to say in the Splassive Telegram. Attention, everyone. While everyone knows by now there was a bug in the TAP contract that affected people to be able to manipulate airdrops. It was brought up by the Drip dev after we launched, but after speaking with him and our team, we didn't think it would apply to us because we changed tokenomics and part of the contract, and we paid for a full audit by rug-free coins. Before we keep going, so Forex told y'all that this would happen. The same Forex that got exploited on Animal Farm, and you chose not to listen to the man. Why? Like, now this is what I will say. There is a lesson in this, right? There is a lesson in this, and all, even in this fucking goose shit. Look at this. It's terrible. This is horrible. That's not the real one, but this is terrible. This is horribly terrible. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. The goose is cooked. Somebody said the goose is cooked in the joint. They are cooked. So even in Piston Token, right? Let's look at Piston. And I'm not saying Piston is a rug, but it's all of these drip-alikes, like that's straight though, that's nice, that's pretty. But all of these drip-alikes, I think I'm good on them. I don't know about anybody else, but I think I'm good on the drip-alikes because it's a reason why they're trying to copy drip. It's a reason why. It's a reason why this shit lasted as long as it has. I'm on this side of it being the best thing in this space. So I can understand why they would want to copy, but there's literally only one drip. You can splash it, you can drop, right? You can, have little droplets, whatever you want to call it. It's not the same. Like, and it's for a reason, Like, I believe Forex put his blood, sweat, and tears in this joint, and the people that are copying this thing are literally just copy and pasting and calling it a day. I mean, I'm not, I don't know what they've done in their contracts to, make anything seem any different, but you guys got your work cut out for you, man, because, this thing's still kicking, baby. Like, like, no harm, no foul. I know we got the animal farm and all that. Things happen in crypto. Can't nobody be unscathed all the time, but in this instance, it might just be your best bet to go with the and mind you, since that happened, Trip been on the incline. Show you if I could go back far enough. This is around the time that the thing happened. This is around the time that people recognized what was happening. This shit went from 30. Right? Look. Rich around and rich it off to 35 immediately. So I think it's the best bet. Just to go with the original originator. And I'm not saying Drip is an original on its own, because Drip is a fork of it's a fork of Flow, right? From Bank Teller, right? We all understand the stories, but for some reason Forex is doing something a little bit different, and it's working. Which can't be said. The same can't be said for everyone. So I'm in Splash. I hope they get. Oh, let me finish this Telegram shit. Let me finish reading. I ain't even finished reading the Telegram shit. I'm so caught up. It don't make no sense though. How the hell Forex will tell y'all, hey, look, there's a bug in here. Y'all might want to pay attention, and nobody looks at it. What the fuck are y'all doing over there? Seriously. Probably the best dev in here is telling y'all, hey, just so you know, there's a oh, look at this person trying to smoke me. Just so you know, there's a bug. You might want to get it. And instead of y'all taking that to y'all sitting here talking about anything was gonna happen to us. All right, anyway, unfortunately, somebody caught into the bug early and manipulated this flaw until today, when they decided to sell and tank the price. They sold all of their liquid tokens able to be sold. While this is a huge, horrific thing, while a lot of investors have already made a return on investments, and then some in Splassive, we know a lot have not. And we are sorry to those people this affected. Obviously, after we were made aware of this, we paused the well contract and started to talk through possible future steps. We want to share some answers for you guys and some plans with you, how things will be handled moving forward. The well/tap contracts will be relaunched with the vulnerability bug fixed, and everyone will either be able to restake their tokens, or there will be some type of snapshot in converting over. While the value of Splash is considerably down now compared to 24 hours ago, there's still almost 1 million left in contract liquidity, and that would be moved over to the new contract. Some would ask, well, what about the person/hacker that took advantage? This main wallet and all sub wallets will be blacklisted, which will prevent future occurrences from happening. Some have also said this wouldn't have happened if you would have been audited. We had an official audit performed by Rug Free Coins and paid a high amount for them to audit the contracts, but unfortunately sometimes things happen sometimes things are still missed in an audit. Which is damn. So, are y'all paying a lot of money to get audited in KYC? I'm seeing mad things where you put the money up in. What's the biggest audit? Certic. They just took all kind. They just like basically, my man from I want to say seafood. He said that they stole his money. They stole his bread because he gave them, I think he said $10,000 or $20,000 for an audit. They audited, said everything was straight, and then I think the next day they came around and basically nollied his audit. Like said it was no good. Like said it's room for scams and all that shit. It's freaky the way shit is happening in crypto, man. Cryptoverse is nuts. The Wild Wild West. Okay, so it says, now for future plans. Splash Pad is already completed and just needs to be tested. That will provide huge value, strengthening and growth potential. Splash Kings, the fully integratable P2E game, will use Wave tokens and also be able to use Splash, as well as the public testing period will happen shortly after Splash Pad launches. Splash DAO development has also begun. This also will directly affect the Splash use case price as well. While we know some will lose hope and don't want to take a chance at recovering from this, community has shown incredible strength in the almost month this project has been live. So yes, we are aware that some will sell, but some have already shared that they're buying Splash tokens on the Pangolin exchange now, and they still believe. Again, we are very thankful for the community support during this difficult time. We know that whoever did this doesn't care about all of the individual lives that's affected by stealing funds from a platform. We hope we can at least provide an opportunity for everyone to come out of this with something. Thank you, and we will be providing details and moving as quickly as possible. Splassive team. Now, they posted this last night, 9:55. Go down. Nothing. Just, I don't even know if these are real people coming in here, but nothing. So, I guess, it's gonna take a little while to chop it up. And these little drip, boy, I came on here thinking I was gonna share a little something with y'all, do a little dance. But nah. To me, the only thing that's solid around these parts is drip. So far, nothing else is taking the cake. I'm a little upset because that was my dynamic duo, Drip and Splash. Splash, we're gonna make something happen, Jack. I don't know. I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is I didn't expect this. What's so unfortunate is Bitcoin Brown really might not have had nothing to do with this. Bitcoin Brown, I'm sure that if Bitcoin Brown could have done it, he would have done it a long time ago. He'd have done it when it hit 50. He'd have done it when it hit $50. So, I don't know, man. We just gonna have to see what happens with how they treat this whole situation. But yeah, so far, everybody come back to the Kang now. Coming back. No harm, no foul. The Piston Token. Piston didn't do what everybody thought it was going to do. This shit came out entirely too high, if you ask me. It's coming back up at 14, but when I seen it had dipped down to like $11 and $12, which is crazy. Like, I don't want to get in at these prices. I got that, bro. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff YouTube wants you to do. When you follow people who you like, yeah, man, hit them things, man. Hit the comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, so the algorithms can algorithm for your boy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming through, man. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a few days. I just was trying to come back with some good news. I really was trying to come through with some shit. I was doing a little research, but all my research is null and void now. It's null and void because at the moment, the only thing that matters right now is drip. I don't see nothing else that works as well as drip. Nothing is working as well as drip. So yeah, that's my spiel, and I am going. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go.